So in today's class, everything we have completed, just we will check whatever we have completed OBYSX. I'm going to this is one the global parameter. In this global parameter, go to the position and give your company code. My company code is Q100. So just double click on this. So all these things I have created and assigned here. The chart of account is created, credit control area is created, company is created, financial management area created, fiscal year variant is created, field status variant is created, posting period variant is also created. So now the written earning also I have created in the previous classes we have discussed. So first of all, I'm going to OKKP. This is a transaction code. In this transaction code, you will create, it is a data log, it is coming. If it is coming, you will go to the SM12, remove your username, execute it, and delete this one. Select all and delete it. OKKP I am coming. So here we have to create the controlling area. So why I am creating here controlling area? Once the document is posted, we are not able to create the controlling area. So before that, we have to create that controlling area. So come to the new entries. Otherwise, you can copy from some other ones else. So just come back, do the new entries. Here new entries, controlling area is, I am giving Q100, my controlling area. The name of the controlling area is giving Q100. Particular the person who is responsible for this controlling area, you can give their names, but for the practice purposes, we are not giving anyone's name. So here assignment control, controlling area same as company code and cross company code cost accounting. What is the difference between these two? Controlling area same as company code. If I am selecting controlling area same as company code, what will happen? Here the currency type only 10 will come. Why it 10 will come? Because here I have given controlling area same as company code. According to my company code, the currency will picked by the controlling area, and automatically whatever I have assigned in that company code, automatically all those things will come here. Like chart of account is coming, fiscal year variant is coming, only we have to create the cost center standard hierarchy. So if I will select cross company code cost accounting, then what will happen? If I am selecting cross company code cost accounting, then you can see here number of currencies is coming. 10 is for company code currency, 30 is for group currency, 40 is for hard currency, 50 is for index based currency, and 60 is for global company currency. So now we will discuss all those currencies here. So if I am selecting cross company code cost accounting, I can give here in the controlling area the currency type as 10, 30, 40, 50, 60 as per my requirement. If I'm giving here 30 as group currency, what will happen if I am using the parallel currency? It means what my company code currency is INR, but I want to post one document in USD or Euro. The system will allow me. If I am not using cross company code cost accounting, then the system will not allow me to post in different currency. The system only allow me to post only in my company code currency. So the difference between is that if I am using company code, cross company code cost accounting, then I can use here those multiple currency types are here. According to my requirement, I can use it. If I am not using this one and first one I am using, the first option is controlling area same as company code. only one option will be visible here, that is called company code currency. I am only able to post those documents in the local currency that is called company code currency. If your company code currency is INR, then only you can post those documents in INR. If your company code currency is USD, only those you can post it in USD. So the company code will not allow to use the parallel currencies here or multiple currencies here. So for the training purposes, as a beginner, first you select the 10 as a company code. Whenever you are practicing, then you can choose here as a cross company code. Here I am showing you the 10 as a currency type 10 because controlling area same as company code I took. So automatically the chart of account is coming, fiscal year variant is coming, and the cost center standard hierarchy here is a mandatory full. So we have to create it here. It was not completely created. Only the standard hierarchy name we have to give. When we will create, go to the cost account, cost center creation, cost center hierarchy creation, at that time, the system will show you to proceed with this cost center hierarchy name or not. So in that cases, when we will create that cost center, at that time we will check it and keep this in the mind. When we will create it, then you can recall this one. So cost center standard hierarchy, the short name I am giving here, so description. Q100 CCSTS, C for cost, C for center, S for ST for standard, H for hierarchy. So here I have given. After giving all those things, nothing to do anything here. Simple you press enter. So here one pop-up is coming, standard hierarchy Q100 CCSTS, it doesn't exist. Should system Q100 underscore CCSTS be created as a standard hierarchy, then simply click here yes. If you will click here no, the system will not allow to save this one because this field is a mandatory field. So just click on yes here. Here, whatever the data input we have given here, everything is saved here and all the description is coming here. So come to the activate components. Once again, it is coming. Simply you click here, yes. So you will click on activate components and that pop-up will come. You will click on yes. This window will open. Then you will click on new entries. New entries fiscal year you have to give. Our fiscal year is 2023. Why I am giving here 2023? Because we are using as an Indian company and the fiscal year is April to March. So the fiscal year started 2023 because we are in 2023 session, 2023 fiscal year. That's why I'm giving here 2023. After April, from the 1st of April, sorry, after March, the end of March, the 1st April, if I will create this company code in the 1st of April, then I will give you here 2024. So I am in 2023, 2023, 2024 fiscal year. That's why I'm giving here 2023. So cost centers here, component activity will do. Order management, commitment management. If you are using, you can activate here. If you are not using, you cannot activate. Activity based costing. This is a CTY based costing. If you are using, then you can activate here. Otherwise, no need to activate here. And for which profiles you are doing, for project, sales order, cost object. If you are using real estate management, then you can click here. Otherwise, leave it. If you are using commitment item, then you can click here. Just click this one. What is this? Commitment management with sales order. The commitment management, according to my experience, the commitment items we are using only for the fund management. So if we are using the fund management and the cash budget management, then that commitment items should be clicked here. We are not using the fund management here. That's why we don't want to click this one. The project sales order and cost object, these three things I have to tick here. Other indicators, all currencies was given here. So after giving all those things, simple press here enter. So it is coming maximum fiscal year, it is all time 9999. This is a practice system, sandbox system, that's why it is coming here. Otherwise in the live system, if there is some settings, then it will come here 9999. Otherwise you can give a particular session. Specifically here, the controlling area, it will come by default all time 9, because this is not year end activity or anything month end activity will be running here. That's why it is maximum number it is coming. So nothing to do for year end or month end activities here. That's why the maximum year is coming. Then after giving all those things, then come to the assignment of company codes. So your company code should be assigned here. Just click on new entries, give your company code. My company code is Q100. Then simple press enter. Then save it. Continue. Yes. So here, one interview question I want to discuss here. So interviewer will ask you, whenever you are giving the interview, the interviewer will ask you, in one controlling area, can we assign multiple company codes? The answer should be yes. For one controlling area, we can use multiple company codes. But for one company code, only we can use one controlling area. So once again, I am repeating, for one controlling area, we can assign multiple company codes. You can see here, Q100. If I have using another one company code Q200, I can assign here in this particular controlling area. But for one company code, one controlling area should be assigned. We cannot assign multiple controlling area. We cannot assign multiple controlling area for one company code. Have you got it? Maybe you are disconnected whenever I am telling it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, once again I am telling you, the controlling area here we have assigned. Okay, when I am assigning the controlling area, you are in the call or not? From where you left, I will
Hello?
start from that. Yes, from where you left, I will start from there. The assignment process, have you seen? When I am
Yes, yes.
okay. So the interview question I am repeating this one once again, because you are disconnected. So for one controlling area, we can assign number of company codes. Just I'm giving you here one example. This is the controlling area. This is the controlling area. My controlling area is Q100. And those are the company codes. So for Q100, we can assign my company code is Q100, and another company code I am using Q200. For example basis, I'm giving you another company code Q300 I am using, and another one I am using Q400. So for one controlling area, we can assign multiple company codes. For one controlling area, we will assign multiple company codes. But for one company code, there should be a one controlling area. We cannot assign for one company code as multiple controlling area. We cannot assign. So have you understood this one? Or once again, I have to explain it.
No, no,
Got it?
no, no, no.
So do you want to once again explanation, or have you understood?
Explanation.
Okay. Okay. So this one is the interview question I am writing here. One controlling area is assigned to multiple company code. One company code is assigned to only one controlling area. Hope this one is better to understand. I have written here. Okay. So just save here. Then come back. Come back once again, go and check either it has been created successfully or not. Q100 is our controlling area. Yes, it has been created. Whatever the components you want, you can select those indicators. If you want to activate, you can activate here. Those things was not required, you can deactivate from here. And you can here assign. Just come back. So here the controlling area we have created. Then we will go to create the tolerance group. Without creating those tolerance groups, we are not able to post anything. So to create those tolerance group, there are 3 transaction codes are there. What are those transaction codes? One is OBA0 for the GL account tolerance group and OBA4 and OBA3. Just I am going OBA0, the transaction code. This is tolerance groups for group of GL accounts. So if you are not creating all those things, then the system will not allow you to post any type of transactions. Whenever you want to post any transaction in your company code, like FB50 or vendor invoice FB60, customer invoice FB70, whatever transaction you want to post, you are not able to post anything. So if you want to copy, you can select this one and copy here. Otherwise, you can create it by your own by click on this new entries. Give your company code name Q100. This is a company code. No need to give the tolerance graph here. That indicator only give the tolerance graph short description here. Description name. So tolerance for groups of GL account and local currency. Here we are giving tolerance means what? What these words define? What is the meaning of tolerance? What is the meaning of tolerance? Means here the debit posting and the credit posting or percentage if we want to give. That particular amount we have to give. That particular amount we have mentioned here, according here configuration, whenever we can post for debit posting, we cannot exceed that amount, and for the credit posting, we cannot exceed that amount. Tolerance means what? The ability or willingness. Means whatever tolerate we can do that much we can give. We cannot exceed that much more here. If you want to learn, here you can keep here what is the debit posting you're given. You can go to click on this help and read this one. Clearing difference in your favor are permitted of the amount specified here. The amount always refers to the local currency. Difference of the amount specified are automatically posted by the system and increase the profits. The systems also create line items. Means this is another one configuration for this. You have to create those GL accounts. If any difference it is coming, then you can, the system will allow to post automatically. The local currency is euro. Here one example was given here. The local currency is euro. In the field debt, you have entered 30 euro. And in the percentage field, for clearing transaction, up to 3,000 euro maximum of debit and credit amount, you accept a maximum difference of 1%. Means the depending on the items involved amounts for 0 to a maximum of 30 euros. For example, you are posting one document. Here you have given here, according to this example I am giving you, 30 rupees. Here euro is written, our is Indian company, 30 rupees. The 30 rupees tolerance you can give. If the vendor is paying you, the total amount is 100 rupees and vendor is paying you 70 rupees, then the system will allow you, and that 30 rupees difference can posted in the in that document, and that line item should be created automatically. If the vendor is paying 40 rupees, the system will not allow you. Why the system will not allow you? Because the tolerance amount, the profit and the loss in the debit and credit amount, whatever you are given, that much amount you can tolerate, not more than that. So we have to mention here. If you are mentioning here, then you can do it. If the client requirement is there, they can do the configuration. Most of all time the clients require, they are not using this one, because manually they want to post. No one want to give the tolerance limit, and no one want to get the face the some type of losses here. If the vendor is not paying, then there is a different processes we can follow of the vendor. If after that following of the vendor is not also paying, then there is a different scenarios. It may be a bad debt or something else we can do it, or do anything we can do for the adjustment. So the system is not allowing here to post any transaction. That's why we are creating here. So debit posting and credit posting and the percentage field should be blank here. I am not giving anything. So just save this. Hope this concept you have understood for the tolerance group for the GL account. Once again, I am repeating, whenever you are posting any documents in the GL account, if there is a difference of 30 rupees or more than 30 rupees, difference if you are getting 30 rupees according to the your amount, base amount, then the system will allow here. If you are given here 30 rupees, then the system will only allow you to post. If you are giving here 10 rupees, the system will only allow you to post for the 10 rupees. If you are not giving anything, the system will show you the difference. The system will not allow you anything. Like that, the credit posting also the same here. Whatever amount you will give, the system will show you the difference, and automatically it will be posted in that document. So in the real time scenario, the client, if the client is ready to use this tolerance group, then it's fine. If the client is not interested to use this tolerance groups, then only we have to give the company code and tolerance group description. No need to create any groups here. Then we can only save it. Because why we are creating, if the client is not interested, this is a SAP standard thing. Otherwise the system will not allow us to post anything else. So just save it and come back. Here we have created back. Then another one we have to create, this we have created for the GL account. Then we have to create it for OBA3. This is for the customer and the vendors. If you want to copy here, you can copy it here. You can give all those things here. Just come to the new entries, give your company code Q100. Is your company code. Tolerance group, nothing to give, only give Q100. Customer and vendor tolerance group. Revenue posting, you can give your hand rate. Loss percentage, if you want to give, you can give 1% or 10%. Q100. Here you can give Q100 tolerance group for customer and vendor. Revenue you have given here amount 5, loss you have given 5, percentage you have given, discount you are given. So Dunning key we are not using, nothing to give here. So select this two. Why we are selecting? Whenever we will do the payment terms and the discount, that time I will explain you. Specification for posting residual items for payment differences. So payment differences. Here the payment differences we are giving here, it is we are creating for the customer and the vendor. The amount we are giving, the percentage we are giving, and the discount we are giving. So revenue and the loss here I have given 5. Just click on this and see what the SAP is telling here. The local currency in USD in the revenue field you have entered USD 30, and in the percentage field you have entered 1. For cash receipt up to USD 300, you therefore accept an overpayment up to maximum of 1%. Overpayment we can accept 1%, not more than 1%. 1% from which for what? According to the base amount. According to the base amount and the invoice amount. This means the irrespective of the amount of the payment receipt, amount 0 to 30 USD are tolerated. We can accept it. For payment receipt over 3000 USD, you accept an overpayment up to the maximum of 30 USD. Like that, the same thing, whatever I have explained in the GL tolerance group, here is the same thing. But only for the posting we are doing, but no one is using. And in the live project, most of you will see they're not using all those things. If there is a difference and no one will pay you, the vendor don't want to pay more amount, maybe they will pay you less amount, but they don't want to pay you more amount. Or we also don't pay any more amount according to our invoice we are paying. Otherwise the company also think about for the discount. So only for the postings the SAP given it's the mandatory things, the document will not be posted. That's why we are creating here. This is the actual reason. So one entry is copied and save it. Just come back. This one we have created tolerance group for the customer and the vendor. And another one T code is there for OBA4. OBA4. This is for the FI tolerance group. So if you want to copy, you can copy it here. See here, given here revenue, given expenses, given percentage, given cash discount, given each and everything for 3. Whatever I explain you for the GL account and the customer and the vendor, the concept is same here. Nothing the difference. So just come back and give here new entries. Give your company code name. Our company code name is Q100. So upper limit for posting procedures. How much we can post here? This is a mandatory things. If we will not give here, but we are posting, I have given here 100 and I am posting one document for 1000, the system will not allow. So for this, we are giving those maximum amount. And amount for open item account, here also we are giving those amounts. So this amount per document and amount per open item actual item should be less, and this one should be greater than. If this one down one is the greater one, line item is greater one, and amount per document is less, the system will throw you the error. So here, what is the difference? Upper limit for posting procedure. If we are not giving here maximum limit, so big organizations, they're posting 1 million, 2 millions. The amount is like that. If you are given 100,000, the system will throw you the error and the system will not allow you to post anything. So like that, open item is also the same thing. If we are given here 100, the maximum the open items amount will be so 100. The system will not allow to post more than 100 for each line item. So cash discount, how much cash discount we can give? We are giving here 1 according to the client requirement. You can mention here. Then revenue we are given here 100%, expenses we are given 100%, percentage we are given 1%, cash discount we are If you want, you can add here. Otherwise, you can leave it like this. So after giving all those things, press your enter. Then save it. Data was saved. So these are the three types of tolerance group we have created today. One we have created for the GL account. Another one for OVA3 we are created for the customer and the vendor. And OVA4, the current screen is here, we are creating for the FI users. Tolerance groups for users means employees, users. Those users they will be using whatever the documents they want to post. The maximum amount we are given here. If they exceed from the maximum amount, the system will definitely throw the error. The system will not allow you to post the document here. Simple come back, and those three things we have created here. So in today's class, we have created controlling area, and what is controlling area and how many company codes, multiple company codes we will assign in the controlling area. So all those things about controlling area we have discussed, and we have discussed for the three tolerance group. For the GL account tolerance group we have created, for the customer and vendor we have created, and the last one we have created for the FI users. So any questions you have, whatever we have discussed today?
No, no.
Okay.